questions to solve just now. All about angles. We are dealing with angle today. And if you look at the first diagram here, this is equilateral triangle with other side of angles. So how can we solve this? We have I, we have J, we have K. Those are the angles that form triangle, and this happens to be equal because we are dealing with equilateral triangle. And once you have that, and you know that sum of angle in a triangle is equal to 180, so what do? Just make sure you tag all these with a letter. How do I mean? You can say X equal I equal J equal K, because we are dealing with equilateral triangle. Whatever J is, that's what I will be. Whatever I is, that's what K will be. So instead of us writing IJK, we make use of X all through. Then we have X plus X plus X equals 180. Why? That's sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Then what do here? You add all this X together. X plus X plus X, making 3X equals 180 degree. Then divide both sides by what is disturbing X to start with, which is 3. Then we have 3. We have 3. 3 cancel 3. X equals 60 degree. So now, if X is 60 degree, then J is 60, K is 60, and I is also 60 degree. Then we want to find L, then we find M, then we find N. Please pay attention. Now for us to find L, then we have two ways to find L. Is either you say K plus L equals 120, sum of angle on a straight line, or you say I plus J equals L. That's sum of two interior angle equals to one opposite exterior angle. So I'm going to make use of that theorem that says sum of two interior angle equals to one opposite exterior angle. Then we have find L, L equals I plus J, and Y sum of two interior angles is equal to one opposite exterior angle. Then we have L equals, what is I? 60 degrees. What is J? 60 degrees. Then L equals 120 degrees. That's all. Now, if you want to find your M, then you can also say sum of two interior angle equals to one opposite exterior. Then M equals J plus K. The problem is still sum of two interior angles equals one opposite exterior angle. M equals J is 60 and K is also 60. Then M equals 120 degrees. Then to find your N, we still use sum of two interior, that is I plus K equals N. Then we have N equals I plus K. Sum of two interior equals to one opposite exterior. Then I is 60 and K is also 60. Then N equals 120 degrees. So that is that on that. So please rerun it if that is not clear. So please pause the video, watch again and again. God bless you. So question 2 is on the board. Question 2 is on the board. Here they ask us to find I, or let's say P, Q, and R. Now pay attention. This line is parallel to this line. So that is to tell you that if this line is parallel to this line, this is your transversal. This line is your transversal. A straight line that crosses parallel line is called transversal. That is the name we call it. And the moment transversal crosses parallel line. Then you go to your properties of angle. Corresponding angles are equal, vertical opposite angles are equal, and alternate angles are equal. Having said that, without wasting much of our time, let's find our P. To find our P here, we make use of this triangle. We can say P plus 45 degrees plus 53 degrees equals 180 degrees. Why? Sum of angle in this triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Then what do we have? We have P plus, what's this? That's 98 degrees equals 180 degrees. Then we have P equals 180 degrees minus 98 degrees. P, therefore P equals, when you minus 98 from 180, you have 82 degrees. Yes, 82 degrees. So if P is 82, what is Q? Then if you look at it, Q is equal P. If you are confused, please go and watch my video on angle. So you will see all the theoretical part of that in that place. So mathematics is fun. Just go to your YouTube, just look for mathematics is fun. You will see the video on angle there. So click on it and begin to watch. Alright, Q equals P. And what is that? That is alternate angle. Alternate angle. And they are equal. Therefore, Q equals 82. Whatever P is, that's what Q will be. Then let's go to find R. There are two ways to find R. Is either you say R plus P equals 180 sum of angle on a straight line, or you say R equals 45 plus 53 degrees. That is sum of two interior angle equals to one opposite exterior angle. So R equals 45 degrees plus 53 degrees. Y sum of two interior angle equals one opposite exterior angle. We close it. Then R equals, what's that? 98 degrees. Then having said that, then we move to this last one, which is going to be our last example for today. Then what do you see here? Very simple, very clear, very cogent. And for us to solve this, you just need to relax. Then we are going to find our S first. Don't forget you're having two triangles here. We have one isosceles, then we have another one here. Then what are we going to do here? We are going to find x first. Don't forget this is a straight line. Then to find s, we have x plus 74 degrees equals 180 degrees. That's what? Sum of angles. Sum of angles on a straight line. Then we have correct line times x equals 180 degrees minus 74 degrees. Then x equals, so when you minus 74 from 180, then what are you going to have? You are going to have 116. Am I right? No. We are going to have 106, not 116. We are going to have 106. That's 106. And that's it. Then once you have that, to find this place should not be a problem. To find your t, don't forget you have this, you have this, you have this. So what are you going to do? Just add everything together. Just say t plus s plus 29 degree equals what? 180 degrees. And what's that? Sum of angle in a triangle. Say the triangle, sum of angles in a triangle. There we go. What is t? Unknown. S is what? 106 degree plus 29 degree. Equals 180 degree. Pardon me. Then we have t plus. When you add these two together, what are you going to have? Another 35 degrees. Another 35 degrees equals 180 degrees. Then having said that, collect like times, you have t equals 180 degrees minus. When you carry a positive number after the inequality sign change to negative, then we have 35 degrees. Then another 35 degrees, pardon me. So when you minus this from this, what are you going to have? You are going to have 45 degrees. And that is that. So once you have that, you want to look for u, you want to look for v, but please don't forget that whatever u is, that's what v is going to be. Whatever u is, that's what v is going to be. This isosceles triangle. Do you understand now? So for you to find out, there are two ways. Is either you say u plus v equals x. Sum of two interior angles equals to one opposite triangle. In other words, the value of s, you divide it into 2. Then you get the value for u and v. Are we good? So, or you say u plus v plus 74 equals to 180, sum of angle in the triangle. And don't forget that whatever u is, that's what v is going to be. U plus v plus 74 equals to 180. That's sum of angle in the triangle. Are you following? Then, what do you do now? Let's make use of u plus v plus 74 equals to 180, sum of angle in the triangle. Then for us to do that, then let's make one letter to be equal to u and v. Let's say m equals u equals v. Then anytime you see u, we write m. Anytime you see v, we write m. Then we have m plus 74 equals 180 degrees. That's sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Then what do we do? Then what is our m? M plus m is 2m plus 74 equals 180 degrees. Then we have 2m. When you connect the like times, 180 minus 74 degrees. Then 2m equals, then when you minus this, what are you going to get? You are going to add 106. That's 106. Then we have 106 degree. Divide both sides by 2. This cancel this. Then 2 here 1, 2 here 53. Therefore, pardon me to manage the board. M equals 53 degrees. So if m is 53 degrees, simply means u is 53 degrees and v is also 53 degrees. So we come to the end of this solution. So I will encourage you, if you have any issue, please rewind the video, watch more. So see you in the next class. God bless you.